it's been a kind of a little bit of a microcosm of this rut that we're in right now, where we are doing one thing really well, and the other end of the floor is not holding up the end of the bargain. I thought the first half, we responded to their 9-3 lead, had a lead for the better part of the first half, the 3 at the end of the half. Again, got them to 21. So we played a great half of defensive basketball. We missed a lot of open shots that we want to make and expect our guys to make. And then in the the second half, it's our issue right now. The second half, we're not be able to sustain level of intensity mentally and physically on both ends of the floor, and that's we're giving up a lot more points in the first half of game or the second half of games than we are the first. So credit to Detroit. They played well. We got up 12 there, and they made a push, and I think that we didn't continue to play free and loose in the midst of their run. And then once they got on top, we had some chances at the free throw line, some chances on offensive putbacks, a couple fast break baskets that didn't go our way. But if you can hold a team to 26% the first half and they shoot 60 the second half, 21 the first half and 43 the second, we're giving up about 40 in the second half of games right now. So got to look at some things differently there with what we can do second half wise. So proud of our guys for played hard, just didn't play smart all the time. And again, you shoot 36%, you're not going to win a lot of games.
Jamari Franklin with his third double-double of the year with team high 18 points, game high 14 rebounds. He had a couple of assists, a couple of steals, really filled up the stat sheet.
Yes.
It's nothing new for him, obviously, as with the third double-double of the year. Just what did you see out of him, and what does he bring to this team, being such a dynamic player, being able to stuff the stat sheet like this on a regular basis?
Well, he's a competitor, and Mars is his own worst critic. He takes every missed shot and every free throw, personally, and that's one thing that that makes him good, and also it's one thing that he's got to learn to let go of a little bit. But at the same time, as you said, Dan, he's a kid that competes every night. Did a great job on Davis the first half, and then he's a good player, and he got going in the second half. But Mars is just a competitor on a night-to-night basis, and he wants to grow and get better, and that's something that I love about him, and he's going to do his job to the best of his ability each and every night.
So you switch up the starting lineup again tonight. Michael Diggins re-entering the lineup, and then Jalen Warren getting his first start here at UIC. What prompted that decision, and specifically out of Warren, what did you see out of him in his first start with the Flames?
Yeah, Zion was a little bit under the weather the last 2 days, so he had limited reps in practice. So I wanted to make sure, Jalen did a good job the last 2 days of practice, ready to go. So it was the right decision there with him, and Mike, we wanted to switch the ball screen to start the game and not let Davis get any type of rhythm. So whenever they set the five-man ball screen, we wanted to switch with that. Mike's a really good one-on-one defender. So it worked. I mean, we had a good, didn't have a great start to the game. We responded well, but Davis was 1 out of 8 at halftime. Again, made 5 baskets for the game, but just had three really big threes, 2 in the second half that were daggers, at the time, momentum shots.
This team now gets a little bit of a break now, almost a week off before its next game
Yep.
to wrap up the finals. How important is it to have a moment like this to allow the guys to finish up their classes, kind of hit the reset button, and turn around and tackle these last couple of non-conference games?
Yeah, it's important. I mean, we're pressing a little bit. Everybody out there wants to make the perfect play, and we're like they want to compete and do everything right, and they're just we're mentally a little tight, and we're letting the last shot sometimes affect the next shot because of just that perceived kind of I need to get it in the basket, and I think to your question, Dan, the next 5 days, we're going to take tomorrow off, let them get started, obviously with finals, and then just a light workout on Tuesday before we start Central Michigan prep on Wednesday. But they have to mentally and physically and emotionally a little bit, take a deep breath. They want to win. I feel bad for our guys, but we got to dig in. Tough times don't last. Tough people do, and this is like, it's, the only way, I told the guys, the only way out is through, and we're going to get through this by staying together and being tough. And again, it's something that every teams have overcome in the past, and we're going to do it. And that's the only choice that we have. And as coaching staff, you try to press some buttons and hit the right switch with guys, but I think it's definitely needed, and we want to finish academically really strong. We've got some guys in position for some really good semesters, and I'm proud of them. I feel bad for our guys. This is a tough deal, but we'll respond accordingly on Saturday.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.